everyone, Happy New Year. It's 2013 January, doing my monthly crate dig video for the stuff I picked up in December. This is going to be a really long video. I have a lot of new stuff, this entire box, these over here, those up there, and all these. Kind of the trend over the last month has been I've been really getting into shopping multiple times a week for independent and rare hip-hop 12 inches. So I got a new job up in West Hollywood, so Amoeba is on my way home. So I've been actually shopping there 2 or 3 times a week, just going in there to basically clear out the hip-hop section. I'm finding that's probably the only section in Amoeba where it'll be it's possible to get great deals on things, because for the most part for other genres they really know how to price stuff, but I found a lot of really rare hip-hop 12 inches, both in the clearance bins and just in the regular 12-inch section where it'll be like $2 or something, in addition to finding them for maybe 15. But basically you never know what's going to be in there, so I've been trying to stop in there whether or not I buy stuff, maybe 2 or 3 times a week. So just kind of as a warning for this video, I guess, if you're not really into hip-hop, then you probably won't find too much to relate to, because a lot of these are just 12-inch singles. Another thing, sorry to be talking so much before actually showing the records. Another thing is I moved all my records to one place, consolidated my shelves. Still got a lot of organizing to do. As you can see, these are all unalphabetized and stuff. Another thing that I think is pretty significant but is really stupid of me is, for basically since I had my turntable, I've been using the same needle on it. I never really researched on the best way to take care of records, so I was like kind of upset with the sound quality on some of my vinyl rips, and for some reason I never realized it was the needle. So I actually went to Guitar Center and picked up a fresh needle, and the difference in quality is unbelievable, because I've been using the same needle on all these dirty and scratched records for basically 5 or 6 years, which is ridiculous considering the normal lifespan of a needle. So any vinyl rips from now on are going to be in a lot higher quality, none of the weird distortion or muffling that you might have heard in some of my other videos. And given what I've gotten recently, these I've listened to, but these are still in progress, going through Discogs and everything. Same with those. There's a lot of stuff that I plan on posting, a lot of really great stuff in these videos. Most likely I'll try and split it up into several different videos, because it's going to be kind of long. And there's a little stack of 45s there. And again, aside from a little group, which is right here, basically this month is entirely hip-hop. So let's just see what I got. Take some of these out. Here is first record I made a video of. Poet found this at Amoeba for $1. It's out of Duarte, California, which is pretty close, like northeast LA County. Maybe this is kind of what this record kind of set off my interest in just going to Amoeba frequently, just to try and find stuff like this. Like, this is a 1990 hip-hop single, but it was basically, undocumented on the internet. And one of the things I really like doing is being the first person to break a record on YouTube or even on the internet. Like, it's not on Discogs, never been no sale listings or anything like that. So this record kind of probably started that interest. I got the videos on my channel if you haven't seen them already. Poet, local guys, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. I'm trying to run through these as fast as possible. I'll pretty much only stop on the noteworthy ones. But again, these are all hip-hop independent stuff for the most part, or having that hard 90s sound that I'm really into. Icons, Tim Dog, Fuck Compton, All the People, Cramp Your Style. This is like a bootleg. This labeled as bootleg recordings of like records with breaks on them and stuff. Mellow, I guess is who that is. RZA and Jizza, Third World, produced by DJ Muggs. Combo. Kazi with combo, double 12-inch. Dilated Peoples, Willis Drummond versus J-Zone. Dana, this is actually house. It's kind of whatever. Traffic Test Pressing. Wayne Live. Babu. Duck Season Leftovers. Digital Underground Test Pressing. There's a lot of shadow here. Sorry. Nubian Crackers. Big Beat. Black Moon. Bumpy Knuckles. Cut Father. Nonfiction. Silky Slim. LMF. This is Tudo Mato, I think. This is actually like a deep house from the early 2000s that was mixed in with the hip hop, but it's really good anyway. Afura. Sight Beyond Light. DITC. Edo G. Too Nice. The Last Kind. The Roots. Promo. Chunky A, who's actually Arsenio Hall, doing like a comedy hip hop single. M Boogie, The Beatdown is like a break record. Junior Walker and the All Stars Rainbow Funk, found that in the $1 Soul. Gato Barbieri, Chapter 2. Yeah, actually I'm going to turn this off and switch positions so there's not so much shadow on the records. Okay, here's a couple that I got off Discogs, I think. Didn't find this in Amoeba though, that would have been cool. But this is Socrates with Choclair on the other side. The song 21 Years. There's another one off DJ Premier's New York Reality Check 101. Always really liked this song, so I got that. Threw in with that one, Diamond and the Psychotic Neurotics. What You Heard, 12-inch. Back to Amoeba again, Crooklyn Clan, Fat Man Scoop, Be Faithful. Posse and Effects, Black or You're White. Turban, Wide Open. Chaotix is one of their later singles on Bronx Science. Atmospheric, Admit It. Butter Foundation EP is kind of some instrumental jazzy hip hop. Put one of their tracks on my channel. Test pressing of something, forgot. Captain Rap on Saturn, some Electro, Visible, Hot Summer Day. Cool Mo D, Mocha Only, Imagine Me. That one kind of sucks actually. Brothermost, Bunga Natural. Four Righteous Teachers. Four Righteous Teachers are like a group I used to really like, or I liked Rock This Funky Joint, that song, but then getting into some of their other stuff, it's pretty bad actually, in my opinion. Craig Mack, Get Down. Curtis Mayfield, Ice-T, Superfly, 1990 remix. De La Soul, It's So Easy. Jack of Spades, Boogie Down. Again, these are all like 50 cents, so I think on this particular day, or one of these days around this time, I went in and cleared out the section, got a giant pile to go and try and look up to see if what they actually were, and then by the time I finished that, I went back to the hip hop section. They had replenished it again with like another batch, so I basically got like an entire box of records that day. Jungle Brothers. A lot of people at Amoeba comment on when I walk up to the counter with so many. Bobby Jimmy and the Critters. Ice-T, Make It Funky, one of his first 12 inches. Alcoholics, Liquidation. Lifesavers, What Is It? Or What If It's True? Love Bug Starsky on Fever. Donson Park, Don't Want No. This one sucks. Every now and then you make a mistake. Like I bought this, minimal info on there. Generally if it's from the 2000s. This one's 2001. It's kind of a shot in the dark. You really don't know what it's going to be. Especially if there's no info on it online. And this one was one that was not good, not worth my money, waste Those Chosen, The Unseen World, Poly Rhyme, Extra Mad Fat, King Ronnie Ron, Big Daddy Kane, StotX Guru Greg Nice, D&D All Stars, Rap Masters, a compilation, Tomorrow's Weapons. This is this particular group had a 12-inch from maybe 97, 98 that was really good. It's on my want list. It's one of those ones that sells for a lot of money. And then for some reason they came back and made like a series of 12 inches in the mid 2000s, and it's just like complete garbage. The beats are terrible, you know. So this is one of them. This is a waste of my money, but I just got it from the strength of the name. But I've seen other. Sorry, I accidentally cut off there. I've seen other singles by Tomorrow's Weapons that came up, and I just didn't even buy it because I knew it was going to be similar. Houdini, Smoking KTW, another one I put up on my channel. Really obscure stuff. Mega Phenom, Select. Ultra, The Industry is Whack. This is Cool Keith and Tim Dog doing a collaboration in the mid-90s. Tony Rock, she put me in a trance. Drop City DJs. Poetically Disturbed. Don't know much about this, but these are like individually numbered 12 inches. Hieroglyphics, early single from them. Beastie Boys, Body Movement Remixes. Smooth Ice. GAT, Gangsters and Thugs. This is actually R&B. Pretty bad. Jigmasters, Till the Day. Chuck D, No. DJ Eclipse. Whistle. Hooligans. Sweet G, Waiting for Your Love. This is one that's selling for a lot online. I looked it up and is pretty expensive, but it hasn't actually sold on Discogs. There's no sales history, so I don't know how those people are getting the prices. But yeah, Sweet G, Waiting for Your Love on Fever. Twin Hype, for those who like to groove, some hip house stuff. Rasco. This is this is a test pressing on Body Rock. Forgot the artist though. Menace to Society, Sampler. Don De Niro and Mr. Chill. Put that one up on my channel. Houdini, his first single, Magic's Wand. 82, I think. Run DMC, Walk This Way. Beyond Real Experience with Jigmasters on it. Beastie Boys, Alive. Public Enemy, Canadian pressing of You're Gonna Get Yours with Rebel Without a Pause on the other side. Test pressing of something. Bobby Jimmy and the Critters again. Black Sheep. Notorious B.I.G. This is Von La Rock or Pace Rock. If you guys are familiar with 5Ds or Nujabes, this is a 12-inch he released under a different name, slightly different name. If you know Uyama Hiroto's album from 2008, he remade Fly Love Song. Or I guess maybe just Uyama gave him the beat for that one, but this is the original one. Dream Syndicate, Slide Away. This is actually like alternative rock from the 80s. Run DMC, Raising Hell. This one was $1. Good find. Scarface, Never Seen a Man Cry. Late in Full, indie compilation. Beat Street soundtrack. Schoolie D, Smoke Some Kill, also $1. LOL, which is kind of a interesting name given contemporary times, but LOL, Heaven or Hell. This is like LA G-Funk. This one goes for a lot of money, a decent amount, like $30 I've seen it sell for. This one was $1. It's just like a sampler. It's not really the greatest music, but for G-Funk, like 96 I think, it's alright. 2 copies, got them both for $1, so that was good. Might flip those for some profit. Houdini, Back to Black. Schools of Thought, one of those days. Put up one of those tracks on my channel also. Another one by Schools of Thought. Public Enemy, Takes a Nation of Millions. Another one for $1. A little bit damaged, but still a really great find. Didn't have this one on vinyl yet. A horror rap. This is Spanish, as in Spain, rap compilation featuring some of the popular artists of the late 80s. And then Method Man to Cal Zero, the prequel. Really not my thing, but I think I can resell that.